Woohoo! I'm live. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Actually, let me turn off the music. If I do that, okay, we'll pause it. We'll get out of that. Set my alarm for an hour and a half. Oh, nope. Yes. Not. And, okay. Okay. All righty. Okie dokie. Now, all right. And if I leave that open, I'll leave the message box open. That way it won't be buzzing my hand. Yeah. I'm attached to a particular chat for the next little while. And every time I close it, it buzzes me. So if I leave it open, I found that if I leave it open, that it doesn't buzz my wrist. I'm like going, okay. All right. Okay, now let's see. Hello, Judy, Roots, and Dar. All right. And I'm pretty sure you might not have one of these on. No. Hey, I left it on, so it won't buzz me. It was so freaky. This thing kept buzzing all day yesterday. I'm telling you. Like, ah! Oh yeah, I have my notifications on. Because, I better check to see if I need to plug this in. Okay, I've got 39%. So yeah, after stream, I will have to go plug it in today. Yeah. Okay. I'm slightly behind, but yeah. Oh, guys. Oh, my giggles. I spent some money. And I haven't got them downloaded yet. They're still in my email. But I did do the Natalie papers. I got four thingies. I bought 4 thingies from her thingy, from her shop. So yeah. And yeah, I spent some money. Let's just say my wish list is a little lighter these days. But I could probably, with hardly anything, I could probably just okay, I could add some more on there, I still haven't added the machine. I still have not added that. I'm still kind of, the machine I have now has discs, and I haven't been able to find them in a long time. So that's why I'm thinking about putting the Shauna sewing machine on it, because that way I have all of the, or some of the stitching. And thankfully, when they got separated, I kept one disc in, because as far as I understand, if there's no disc, a stitch disc in there, it will not work. And thankfully, it was the actual one that had the straight stitch and just the simple zigzags. So yeah, I can use it because I have one. I left that one disc in there, which I'm so thankful for. Okay, I'm still kind of putting things and putting things in. Okay. Okay, I might use those. I will show, let's just get, all right, let's just put this back here, and I'll put this, go ahead and put this back. And I'll go ahead and put this back. And this over, and I want these very specifically in you know what? We need to go through a Shauna reject, because that's probably where they would be the most beautiful for me, is to have them on a Shauna. And look at, well, oh, okay, we're gonna do, yeah, yeah, we're gonna, do a mild rabbit trail, just a mild one, not a big one, but you never know. Oh my giggles. I had to leave Vicky's stream yesterday because I had a very specific, we had a oh, it's a test that they test your arteries. They do kind of like an ultrasound type thing. I get those letters mixed up. And so we had that, and we got stuck in traffic, and we tried calling, and the guy, and it's like, okay, we got there, and we got the test done, which, yeah, but man, yeah. Okay, what was I doing? I got myself sidetracked. Okay, went too far. Shh, don't tell anybody. I walked past what I was going to do. Okay, now, oh, and I'm still looking in the wrong place. Confound it. Okay, brain, focus. Let's look in the Canson XL rejects. The Canson XL rejects. Looky what I see. Purple. This could go in the purple. Let me see what's in here. Actually, there is no address on it, so good. Okay, that's workable. I could do this much off, and it could go, and it could go in my in the follow along. Ooh. And then this, because my thought is, let's just do this now, and I have it glued down, and then it's something pretty, because I want to start like drawing hummingbirds, and I want to get this in such a way that, because I like this, this could probably end up just being like atmosphere up here in the corner, because I'm to the point where I need this down so I'm not losing it. And this will be that, say, I cut this here, and I put this in the follow along. Okay. Hi, Dot. Judy, you don't got to do nothing already naughty. You just stand there or sit there and you're naughty. Boy, I tell you, you must have a reputation. You must have a reputation. We'll get this glued down, I promise. Oh, look at this. We could even, put this tea bag over top this to have him there, but yet tone it down. And then have it, We could put tea bag here too. Or we could stamp a little bit right here and then put tea bag over it. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I think I'm putting these in my follow along. This is from Janet Nash, Across the Pond. It was the birthday prompt game on my birthday, March 8th. So because it was my birthday, I automatically won a tag. Yeah. And then this is from Beth. I think I showed these last week. Yeah. She sent me a little. And if I say it, I'll probably get ads, but a weird concoction. She did, she sent me a little ATC size homemade paper made from toilet paper with little blue hearts in them. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, guys. Let me put this over here. Since I'm not using the speaker, I can put that with the speaker thingy bopper. Okay. Anything else while we have this out? Anything else? Oh, this could go. Something could go in the bits and pieces of it. As you can see, I did a heart out of it. Ooh, this could be bits and pieces of it in the purple blob. That's an overripe berry. You think? Oh, what is that doing? I don't want to. My mouse, the little finger, the little hand, it's right on Judy's name. I better get that away from Judy's name. Okay. This could work. Something in there. Ooh, I did this. But ooh, that's purple. Ooh. Take that and put it in the purple. The purple. I did that. That was extra. Oh, something. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Something is irritating the snot out of me. And I mean, literally. A gentle blow my nose. So you just hello, Anne. So you just got your afternoon snacks. Are you being good, Judy? You being good? You being good? All right. So I think I don't have a whole lot of left of the Canson XL rejects, because I've never had this. I've never purchased one of these Canson XLs, so I don't know anything about them. But I do have Shauna rejects, and she didn't like it as much as some of the others, if I recall correctly. This could technically go into the, it kind of has the basic color there. That could work. Okay, so I think we're done with the Canson. We'll put this one back in there. All right. Why won't that go? Oh, because it, oh, there. Now I put this back in my Shauna box. Shauna box. Shauna box. Now, ooh, there's some of these that I could play around with and actually add. I could finish them, you know, complete them, do something weird to them and put them into the follow along. So that's a good idea. Okay. So that goes up here in that pile. Now let's get, hey, BG baby. Spring break. Okay, now I don't necessarily have any specific stamps. And let's do, I could do some lettering and some of like this right here with on the hummingbirds, because we're doing, this is the rabbit trail, because I don't want to lose these pieces of napkin, because this will be like a little miniature inspiration board. And I don't, these are small enough that I don't want them lost. Okay, now let's get these, and then we'll move on to the follow along journal. Upside down. Well, technically it's not upside down, but see the way I use it, I actually prefer this to be down here. I just, well, yeah, you can't see it. Oh yeah, I'm crooked. There we go. See, I prefer it to be this close to my body. This, see, that thing. And yeah, okay, I think it will go without too much hassle. Okay. Let's see. We have 5 inches. That's, well, let's see. We don't necessarily want all the blue in there. So let's go for 3.5 and see what that does. I can deal with that. Just a little, that hint of blue. Actually, no, let's go 3.25. I kind of want this one to be blue free in that sense of this particular piece, even though the original vintage purple has the blues in it. I want this to be purple. Okay, that goes up there. Now this is what's left. And okay, now, okay. Ugh. Let's do some script first. And let's see the box. I had an option A and an option B on my on my wish list. And then of course I had the digital purchases that I wanted to get. And he actually went for option B. And I was really wanting to put that speckled egg bundle on there, but that would have been option C. Oops, let's see. Upside down. Let's see. So this is, okay, so this is up. Okay, so this is up. Okay. And, well, guess what? This is too small. So let's move right on to the big guns. Now, Do I want purple? We can try grape. We can try the Concord grape. I actually I didn't find the milled lavender that Shauna was talking about, but I did find something lavender. So I put that. And of course, anytime I buy ink, hi, Letitia. Hi, Deborah. It was, what was it? It was not milled lavender. It was something else lavender. So I'm assuming it's a slightly darker than the milled lavender. I don't think it was wilted lavender, but it was anyway. So I'm doing this a little cockeyed because, yeah, space. And okay. And yeah, I had a hunch it was going to do that. I will be trimming that off because it leaves a rim. In the collage sense, it doesn't matter that right there. But if you were just, yeah, I wondered about that when I was doing that, but hey. Now, let's do some of this other one. And if it's upside down, it's upside down. Let's do, okay, let's try to, I'm trying to, let's use a forest moss. And anyway, the value pack is literally, anyway, what I was saying to finish I thought was anymore when I buy an ink, I try to get the ink pad or the re-inker, because there were so many years when I could afford the ink pad, but then I could never afford the re-inker, and then it would, yeah, they would just sit here, the pad here, and okay, so let's see here. A little bit of both of these colors and something else, and then I can glue the hummingbird on, and then we can get moving on the journal. I can walk you through what I've done with it, like I mentioned, and then hi, Joan. Let's see. Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming by and supporting me. Okay, and the reason why I thought about this, it's in a flower, but I thought of the lattice, and maybe this one here. But I was thinking, flower, hummingbird, lattice, that type of thing. Now I can use the small stamping pad for this one. And we'll get okay. And we'll kind of just overlap. This, if you need to know, is the Dusty Concord and Forest Moss. Okay, now that I've got that completed, then on the speckled egg thing, I was pricing them, and I found a bundle that was like 30 something, and it was like $1 and like some change over what if you bought all 4 of those products individually from different people on Amazon. Yeah. So I thought, go with the bundle, and you get the and you get the speckled egg oxide, you get the speckled egg regular, and then you get the refill as well. So I thought that was, you know, decent for considering that you'd have to. So yeah, I found that. It says clicking, I'm putting that on there. Now that should be sufficient for that. And down and in the box, we will put those up there for now. Let's get this glue. Let's get this glue. Uh-huh. 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 All right. Actually, let's do this. We'll put this on this strip, and we'll wipe off the brush on this one. And I think I'm just going to go with a wide brush. Oh, I hope everyone is doing good in whatever time frame you are in. Okay, this one is just going to be a frame because obviously it was at the edge of something. I think it was like down here. No, it's not, because the flowers, so it was an edge. So it's just kind of out of sequence. You know, I really don't know, but it'll just be atmosphere. It will just be atmosphere. Oh, I was going to put, oh, well, okay. I was going to put, ooh, can I do it before? Ooh, pull that back. Ooh, leave, don't move. Don't breathe. Do not move. Okay. I forgot the tea bag. I wanted to soften the, eventually we'll probably part, well, I don't know, because like I say, I want to practice drawing. And okay, so this is activating some of the ink, but that's okay. We knew that was a possibility with the okay, now this can go over. Make sure there's enough. Okay. Okay. And you don't have to talk. I'm learning a lot of, I guess, Shauna and Vicky Ross are learning a lot about the algorithms. And I guess other people are learning about algorithms of YouTube. And I guess even how much you chat in chat, I guess, also plays a part. So like what I've been doing the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've been tossing nonsense into Vicky's chat because I'm a mod over there. Just to keep it going. And there might be this string of blue all the way down because she has wallflowers that come to her. And, you know, obviously wallflowers, they often don't talk, you know. So, yeah. And then, of course, when we're at Shauna's, I mean, she forces us, and I say that in a, yeah, I say that in a loving way. She forces us to talk. Audience participation. Of course, that's when she's made. And then Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So, oh, no, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that necessarily mixed in with the there. But yeah, apparently it's not just liking or disliking a video, but it's the comments that you leave. And even if you're live, one of the things they've been talking about is even if you're live and you go to a live chat, go back once it's rendered and leave a comment, because apparently YouTube likes that too. Yeah. So now I have in my one little word, I've been in February. January, it was like January 1st. But February, I ended up, oh, yeah, do one little, and that was February 18th. Well, for March, hello, Candy. For March, it was March 28th. Yeah, it's like, my bad. But they've also trying to get people to understand, and I know this already, but some people just, I guess a lot of people out there just can't handle not being perfect or something. I'm not quite sure how to say that. That might be actually saying that wrong. Okay, so that's my little, now that these are down and I'm not going to lose them anymore, it's like, yes. That they think they have just because they didn't do January, February. Oh, now I've wasted all that money. I can't do it. But they've been trying to get people to understand that you just start, like, if if you forgot January, February, March, then start in April. Don't get hung up on it, So yeah, you have to just don't get hung up on it. It's okay. But oddly enough, I had been doing the prompt without even realizing it. The prompt for one little word was pick something to do for you choose whether you do it 7, whatever it is, and then show up and do that for the whole month, and you get to check it off. And I'm like, oh, I was kind of doing that already, but I think what I'm going to do, and oh, that's right, it's wet, like, duh. Oh, hold on, guys. Yeah, like, yeah, duh, right? You should have said something. You just watched me do it. Anyway, now I got this. It was a napkin, and I glued it onto a napkin, a brown napkin. And so there it's semi-glued on. So now I can finish stitching it. It's in the place I want it. I still have not stitched this here. And of course, this is bigger than the camera space. And yeah. So this is my follow along. And what I did, I finally got a picture. Hi, Sharon. I finally got a picture. So I now know that I'm almost out of black and yellow, and the blue and magenta toner. I should say toner, not ink. Toner are neck and neck, right? But the black and yellow toner are kind of like, and of course, if he gets me the black and yellow, then he's just like 2 weeks later, he's just going to have to get me the blue and the pink or the magenta, whatever. I think it's magenta. They call it, typically they call it magenta in ink or toner. But anyway, so I printed out, this is on Georgia Pacific 28-pound. And this is what I was trying to tell Dar. Hold on, let me go get the packaging. Oh, and I don't know if you can get it. I hope you can because it's one of my all-time favorite paper. Oopsie. Oh. It's Georgia Pacific Super Premium Bright inkjet or laser paper, 97 bright. And I don't know. I got it at my local Fred Meyer. I don't know if they still have it, but anyway, this stuff here, when you have it wet, it's virtually indestructible. There was one it's on one of my streams way back. One day we were playing with magicals and stuff, and I kept getting it wet. It was when we had a lot of chat input, like, do this, do that, do this, throw that back on, yeah. And this thing, it never ripped. The paper never ripped or anything. And for, it's thin, but yet it's nice. So that's an idea for you. Yeah, but this is a Shauna digital that I printed. Then I went to a Debbie, and because this one will not go into the follow along, but I figured, and of course, me and Houndstooth, so I did a Debbie digital, and this is going to go into the follow along. And then I did a Teresa Peterman lace. And what I did on this one was I put it on one of my envelope sizes. I forget which one, but it popped it up 3D a little bit more. And what I'm going to do, maybe we can do that now. Is I want to take some stencils and make paper, complete this out and do paper. And make a paper, not just cut it out like this, but incorporate the edges and make that a whole piece of paper. And then this one, you guys were talking about mason jars. Now, I don't know if you can even get, hi, Kimberly. I don't even know if you can, hopefully I have said hi to everybody. And you're welcome and all that good stuff. And I remembered that I had the mason jars. It's personal use, printable, copyright 2014, Ephemeris Vintage Garden. And it's www.ephemerisvintagegarden.com. Now, I think no, it buzzed me, but it didn't buzz no, there it is. It buzzed me. Somebody buzzed. Oh, my word. Oh, well. You'll be hearing the buzzing. Okay, just, yeah. And I think she finally went on to Patreon. I don't do her Patreon, and I'm not sure exactly. These were free printable. And I don't know how she ended up setting it up, but I know at one point you had up for free printables, but you had to sign up on her website because there was something she was having not so much copyright issues, but people were, I don't know, I forget exactly what it was, but she set it up to where she had to start knowing exactly who you were so that she could keep track a lot better. I forget exactly what it was, but anyway, so that was, yeah. So this is like, okay, And these will go into the follow along journal. And we could make paper. We could start making paper from here if you want. Or what I was kind of thinking is we could do a kind of a wonky get well card or a get well page for Shauna. And I did more napkins on brown napkin that I did it on some recycled deli paper. So yeah, I've been, oh, and I got my Tim Holtz thing out, and this was a Shauna reject, but I figured with the blues and the greens inside the vintage purples kit that it would go. And I did a Tim Holtz thingy. And now, because this was watercolor paper, it took a little more time for the glue to settle and be willing to stick. But I want to put and I have the little discs that go there, and then you go here and you put the string. But I need to find button, and then I had to leave this open in order to get it, because if I do sew that button on, I might just go with buttons and just sew a button on, and then sew a button on, and then do the the thingy there. But and this is something, guys, if you use straws, good, Kimberly. Oh my goodness. I read that as girly bells. And I'm not repeating what it actually says. Oh, Judy. This is obviously a Starbucks, and I just trimmed it off at the black. And you can stamp on these if you need like a little a gentle belly band. Here's just a plain one. You can actually stamp on these, and they become, if you need a little strip of something, you can actually recycle these. And yeah. And then I did some more. I did some more napkin hunting. This was a Gila. This was a leftover from Gila. I'm pretty sure this was a leftover Gila that I used. And then I just put it on some brown napkin. All right. And okay, guys. You know that sometimes my hands don't want to cooperate with what I want them to do. And you know how big this is. This is 13 1/4 tall. Well, the pages are like 10 1/4, whatever. They're somewhere between 10 and 10 1/2 tall. So, and I purposely want the gap in the tallness and there's this much of a gap in, Well, I tell you, this is the original here, right? And I left this is really loose because I remember I have to finish, I want to do some more stitching on this. So I have to have this really loose, the belly band. And as you can see, after I got it sewn in, I had to glue down some masking tape to help it. Yeah. It's very secure in there, but here, I'll show you. In the back, you see this? Let me see. I'll show here. I'll turn it upside down. I've got all this stuff up here, and I can't get it. I can't get that. That needs. I'll turn it upside down. Okay, hold on. I'll turn it upside down. We are now officially at the bottom. You're looking at the bottom of this, right? And you see right here, I took all, and every last one of these has the line drawn through and it has the spots. Well, you can see where, see that? These were holes. These have actually holes in them. That's the last page. And it wiggled on me. It wiggled. And yeah, it wiggled. So yeah. So needless to say, I didn't cuss. I just kind of did a lot of like, yeah, maybe some raspberries or something. But you know, it's kind of blurry. Oh, well, are you talking about me? Why does my mouse keep clicking, wanting to click on Judy's name? Maybe because I can't. It's kind of blurry. It's kind of blurry. Okay, let's see. Okay, Kimberly must be bugging because there's a weird face. It looks like a smiley face. Okay. Well, anyway. So if it's blurry, you know, maybe it'll shape up. Oh, I don't want to smush. Okay. Yeah, just have to work through the blurries, I guess. Teresa was saying that apparently I lost a video somewhere. Oh, the focus thing. Okay. So here, yeah, so you can see where I just see, and here it just, that was better. And the stitches the stitches are a little bit showing because I used purple, and I actually used blue thread. And this back one here, the big is right here. You can see the stitches, and oh my, I have never done. That's just how weird it was. How here, and then it went here, over here, and then it went back over here, and then it went back. But yeah, so then the original one here, I have this one. I haven't done yet. I worked more on the other one. This one, like I said, I haven't, but this card is going to be one signature, and it's going to be here. I might have this one attached somewhere. I'm going to have this one attached here, probably right about here, to where it kind of matches. It kind of, this goes here, but it's going to, yeah. And I may or may not add more. I did add another file folder, and it's like this. And then, yeah, this is going to be a bird. Now, the other one that I did, this is an, it was one of Shauna's cards that went south. And I told her, if she, you know, don't you dare throw that out. You send it to me. And I took the one little thing off that was here, and I'm going to put a pocket so I can tuck something there. And then that little piece I took off will be like a floater somewhere else. But this one has, I have it. No, I haven't sewn this one down yet. I was kind of giving my, I have a, see, I took the, So I've gotten this far. This was a brown sack, and I covered it with paper. And then I have here's a pocket here. And then this is, this is the back end. And then this is, I did the Happy Mail. This is the back end envelope that I already had. So yeah, I'm using that. So it's in here. I thought it went well. Here's the recycled tissue paper, the recycled tissue paper, and here's another bag. And then here, yeah. Actually, no, there was only one. Here's the other side of the bag, the other side of the bag. So I've got that far. And now this one, back here, I'm going to make a belly band, and this is where I want this one. And it's going to, so this is going to have a belly band, and I might put something here. Let me see, down here in the bottom, I might put something here to kind of like wedge it, when I put it in the belly band from the top. This somewhere here I might put a pocket there, to kind of have it a place for it to stop. And over here, this is an envelope. I went ahead and I just left it. And this is where I see here where this is the paper here, the brown paper. And I glued the envelope first. And here's the envelope. But this is like an order form where you rip this off. It's perforated. Well, I kept it on. So I have this here, and you'll have this here. And I will obviously get this glued down better, and I will probably put some washi tape there or some paper there. But then I have a place here, and then I can turn the page. So what I thought to do is we could maybe work in here and do, here's another one. Here's another pocket. Remember that page I did? Well, I took the top off, and I made a pocket, and then I washi taped here, and I glued this to give it strength, because this will be open and shut all the time. So there's that little thing. I glued the vellum on here, and I just cut the envelope, so this will be a seat in here somehow. Oh, I was going to do this to make it flap like that. There. So, yeah, this must, see, and here's another one, wonky. Here's the original, but oh well. Now, ooh, violas. Now, violas are wild, right? Or is that, because I know I see them up in Alaska, in my parents' yard. There's this one patch of grass, and it actually happened to be the only place where you got good cell reception. And I think it had like clovers and violets, wild violets, violas, whatever, violets, the little purple. And yeah, and that was the only place. So oftentimes, like when I would go up to visit, I'd be sitting out Um, yeah, I'd be sitting out in the grass or standing out if I went up there in the winter. But anyway, yeah, that one little spot, you got really awesome cell reception. And I'm like, I'm looking. Okay, so they do wild violets. Okay, so yeah, wild violets. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna, yeah, let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Do we want to work on a, well, if we work on a brown page, if we work on a brown page, let's just go, let's work on a brown page. Now, this may be a really weird. Now, one of the things I thought about I wanted to do was to do an abstract, and about I wanted to do was to do an abstract. This, oh, just, and maybe do some, this could actually be color inspiration thing in here. This, but like what I was thinking, do some abstract. But let me, I had to stand up. I'm still a little bit sore from my Pedibon on Monday. And then with being in the car driving the next day. Yeah, I'm a little sore. And I don't know. This is obviously a William Morris. This is a Jane Davenport. I want to do something with these. Jane Davenport napkin. And I saw this blue gingham. And I thought, I want to do something with these three things. I just thought they would be kind of interesting together. Oh, you mean this one? I have two of them. I have one in silver. And this one's in brass. This was a replacement. I finally found it. It's like what they call it a mood ring. And the silver one I took off one day when I was arting, and it ended up in, I finally found it. And so it will change colors. It changes colors depending on, but the silver one, I have it in sterling silver, and this one is in brass. But the sterling silver one, it actually busted, and it was really cool. Oh, I can go show it to you. Hold on. And so you'll get what I'm talking about. Oh, wow, something is really, this is the one that I got originally, and I got, these are replacement, but see, it busted in that beautiful silvery gray, and it stays that way no matter what. And this one has been adjusted and has been the prongs down gently, and it still fits, but this was kind of like my, now it's turning pink. It's more pink now. But this one still has the prongs up because with the weight, and this is kind of like, because my wedding ring doesn't fit anymore. So this is kind of like my and I love it because it has these little hearts. The way I love the pattern around the, I just love them. It's kind of gothic-y, but it's like got hearts. I just really like it. I like the pattern. And it's not hearts, but it's heart. And it's not hearts, but it's hearts. Yeah. It kind of, I like it. So yeah, but it busted. Yeah, it busted in that just that perfect silver gray, and I love it because I like it. So yeah, what I was thinking about in this is not to read because I've gotten to the point where I just need to take a break from reading. I just need to, because on here, I wanted to do this. I put this in here. I just need, I want to take a break from actual reading. Now, here's a triangle. We could do a grid. Diagonal, we could do something, or here's like an L shape. But I also want to incorporate some of the pieces out of the kit that I put together for the follow along. But we need to choose something and then start playing. I may have to, these are too big. Using paper, using collage elements. I don't necessarily have a whole bunch of collage stuff out here. It's been kind of shifting. Let's see, do I have the... I do have magazines. Oh, here, let me... Okay, this is one that I just recently bought, and I haven't really had a chance to really decide what I want to do with it. I wanted some new things. Waterworks, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't had a chance. I bought it with the potential of ripping it up. Yeah, and you got to get past the paying the price of the magazine and then ripping it up. Yeah, but I could just rip here. Let your pen do the talking. Apparently, gratitude letter, which ooh, shelterness. Ooh, yeah. So let's see. I'm trying. Oh, yeah, and that's too tight in here. This one here. Okay, this is another one that I bought with the potential of cutting up. I didn't realize it was a Stampington. This is in her studio. This one probably has a little more we'll take something, maybe we'll take something out of here. A soulful and playful painter's paradise. I'm thinking right here because Shauna likes flowers. Of course, I haven't really, oh, this right here, even though they're like pastels or anything, but, or maybe this here, this could work. This could be the picture we put in. Oh, this right here, maybe. This right here, the peonies. Actually, I like this for myself. The peonies. I'm glad you guys are keeping yourself company. Yep. This is an obvious no edit. Let's see. Let me get this out. Yeah, I think this can, oh, this could go into the purple, the follow along, because it's purpley. And look at this, looks like an elephant. I think it is an elephant teapot. That would be cute. Okay. Yep, we're just ripping into it. Okay, now, if my 10 favorite studio treats. Ooh, this person, she likes to listen to music, dancing, enjoying tea, coffee, and something baked goods, reading and researching. Yeah, just a few of the things. Wow. I think well, I don't know. It could be the grass. They're doing the weird, every once in a while, the grass reaches this high. I'm up on the 3rd floor, and wow, it's amazing. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, she must be a jewelry because I see all these things like that. The neck piece. So she must be a jewelry, predominantly jewelry. Yeah. Oh, who is that? Is that horse feathers? Maybe not. It just kind of looks like my ring. It kind of looks like the ring I have on. Hold on, I'm checking. Well, I don't see the actual name of her business. So we have that one page out. So there's that. Now, anything else magazine. The idea here is, oh, I got this at my husband's barber shop. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it's different. Yeah. Oh no, this could be cute. Oh, this, it's an ad. But oh my giggles. Oh my giggles, right here. Happy inside. It's gotta be for Shauna's page. Yeah. Okay, we're ripping it. Oh, and look at that. See, that's probably why right here. I love that right there. That's like inspiration. So let's see if I can get it to where. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see the happy inside. I want to keep the green on the other side, but happy inside, because this is after all going to be a Shauna Get Well page. And we might as well leave the food in there too. Okay, we didn't lose a whole bunch of it. We kept most of it. But I like that. Hello, Miss Sally. Well, I could stick a bug finger up it. I could stick a bug finger up your nose. That might get you interested. Ooh, now this here, the most important hour of the day. I liked this, but I also liked this down here, the graphics. All right, so we have reboot your metabolism. Join the fun. And there's some pecs. We might not want to, some guy pecs. Yeah, and oh my word. I thought let's get something different. And I also picked up a Men's Health, and it happened to be an inch issue, and I'm not going to discuss it because I don't want the chat to turn weird. But I got me some eye openers going through it, and I was determined. I picked that bloomin'. I paid. I didn't have to pay for the Bloomin' magazine, but I says I picked that thing up. I'm gonna determined to find something to use out of that Men's Health magazine. I found a few things, but oh my word. And I get it because, I mean, it's a Men's Health magazine. I like, duh. But at the same time, when you're not, it's like, oh my word. It's and my says, hey, Hubs, come on, look at this. You know, did you know? Yeah. Yeah, I got me some, and I've been married. And I've been married for a long time. I got me some eye openers. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah. So yeah, be prepared, every once in a while. And in here I got to be kind of careful too. If I remember correctly, there's some interesting photos in this one. Okay, I think we're it's like, do I giggle or do I turn the page? Or do I giggle and turn the page? Yeah. I bought this because I like architecture. So, and with the potential of maybe cutting it up. But I'm like, I don't know yet. I like architecture. I don't know that I don't know I can rip into it. I do like this. I do like I love the black and white here. In fact, yeah, I want to use that. It'd be kind of cool to do yeah. Yeah, so yeah. Just saying. Yeah, just saying. You gotta be kind of careful. Here's, oh. This one isn't so shocking. I've been through this one. This one was actually, yeah, of course, right there. I better cover that up. But yeah. And then, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now this, let's see. I have to kind of cover it. Let's see if I can cover this up. Okay, cover that up. Now, this one here. Oh, okay, Judy. Here. There. All right, I put it back in the drawer. Now here, did they paint him? Or is he that color? You know what I mean? Did he actually? Yeah. Is that the new word? Figgle? Yeah, just saying. And they, yeah, it's kind of like you have to, yeah, like, yeah. I mean, it's a magazine for men's health. And so, I get it. But at the same time, like, yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, I do have some things tucked in here. Some odd things tucked in. Huh. Why would I have that tucked in? I don't know. I think I actually wanted to read this article. Maybe that's why yeah. But anyway, so yeah, just saying, just be a little careful. Now here, let's see if there's anything in here. I think this, yeah, this is, I like let's see here. I don't think there's anything oddball in here. There might be an occasional, it is in style, so it's relatively, nothing I have to be overly concerned with in terms of being careful what I'm just looking for, yeah, because we're putting kind of an abstract thing going on. We are all the oddball you need. Well, hello, thingy too. Welcome to my world. I still haven't gone searching for the pobbles yet. Now, hey, here's something. Oh, this could be for Shauna's comfort. Okay, let's get that in there for Shauna's comfort. We're on a quest. We're doing a get well page for Shauna. You think we're adults? Occasionally we have 12-year-old brains, 12-year-old boy brains. Just saying. Body polish. All right, I guess I have to screenshot that. Somebody is echoing. Somebody is echoing. And you know who you are. I had to realize, oh, I thought it must be an app. Oh, yeah, duh, that way. It goes dark that way. Oh, no, Allie, you've gone down a hole. Oh, my giggles. Okay, now, so far we have happy inside, and we have comfort. And then we have, because I want to save this and this and this. So it's going to be, oh no. Yeah. Oh no. See, guys, look at that. Isn't that cool? So now it's like a little miniature mood board that is just ooh. Like ooh. Yeah. And I could take my watercolors. Oh, that needs to be glued down a little bit better. And ooh. Yeah. I could put some some darker tea bags over here just to kind of, do a little bit of, but yeah. That was about a month ago. All right. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Maybe Vaughn can paint her toenails when she's sleeping. This is kind of pretty here. This would be kind of, yeah, in terms of florally, the maybe we can put a cucumbers in there for her eyeballs. And she can maybe have a spa day and she can. Well, okay. We're just going to have to choose an abstract page and try to go for it. All right. So we need to. Well, you never know with Saphia, Allie. You never know. And sometimes you get a little bit, if you want to click on a Saphia. You just got to. But yeah. Okay, now that they have no toes. Yeah, now I get it. Why? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, let's choose. Here's asymmetrical, symmetrical, L-shaped. I'm almost thinking L-shaped. Now, do we want to add? We're going to have to secure the, yeah. There wasn't on that. I love you guys. Just love you guys. Okay, now I have a brown sack. Where's the brown sack? After I brought it over here. Brown sack. Come on, where are you? Oh, maybe we can look in the flow book. Maybe We can future contortionist exercises for Shauna. Maybe we can find contortionist exercises in here. You know. We could have her riding a camel for exercise. La 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 la. Oh, maybe she could go scuba diving. Maybe she could go scuba diving. Camping. She might want to go camping. Oh, interesting thinking. One moment, please. We have Bright here. I wonder. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. It's okay. Oh, come on. Oh, blooming noise outdoors. She could go kiss a jellyfish. Yep, she could go kiss a jellyfish. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Polka dots, polka dots, polka dots, polka dots. Hi. Oh, it's a good thing you're still here. I was worried because yeah, yeah, because we don't do quickie. Yeah, and we've kind of taken a rabbit trail thing. Now, do we want to make a posy for her? A virtual posy? A pop-up posy? Could we get away with a pop-up posy? Oh, let's not get started on pop-ups. Oh, my word. That brings back Janet chat. Okay. We could do well, even if I kind of like to keep that cat, even though I'm not a cat, you know, that's something I could easily draw, practice drawing. Let's see. We could, let's see how are they doing that? Because, okay. Okay, I guess this, I'm touching this because I'm trying to Judy. Okay, see here. Okay, yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. It's kind of like a pop-up. I'm just gonna giggle. I'm not saying nothing. Not saying nothing. Uh-oh, what anthem? And your brain hurts. You have random jokes, something jokes, and my brain hurts. Okay. Your son is important, more important than being here. But glad you're back. Yeah. And that you stayed put a little, you know. because we can get rather interesting around here sometimes. Okay, so this is a pop-up, but then, well, she gets two. I guess you get 2 flowers for the price of 1. What? Did I say something or somebody else say diplomat? It's interesting. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, interesting. Well, yeah, I know, Safia. You don't want to run people off necessarily. It can get freaky around here sometimes. It can get sometimes we just like flat out giggle the whole blooming 2 hours. And then, like, what were we giggling at? We giggle so much that we're like, oh, my head hurts. I gotta take 2 aspirin and lay down. Oh man, that one day. Oh man, the last time we giggled like that, oh man, I truly giggled myself into a blooming headache. Oh. Well, she's getting a weird pop-up flower. Yeah. She's getting a weird pop-up flower. One side is one flower and the other side is the other flower. And this is the only directions that we have so far. So yeah. Let's see what. Oh, Safia. That is in the one specific health magazine, that men's health magazine I was talking about. Yeah. It was nothing about feet in that thing. That particular magazine, issue of the magazine, nothing about stinky feet. Okay. And it's kind of like, husband, did you know about this? And he just kind of looks at me. I'm a man. like, oh, duh. Like, okay, all right. You know, leave me alone. Let me process this my way. I don't know these things. I'm not a man. But wow, yeah. You can get some interesting information, let's just say. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm like, but yeah. You just, I mean, kind of like what is that, like that droll look, you know? I mean, I'm a man. I know this. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you know that. Yeah. Okay, now in here, well, I don't know which one was it. Which one was down? Okay, this was the big one. So it's got to go this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and this is easy enough for me to kind of to get the curve, of the just a basic curve, not yeah. And that's something that oh wow. Okay, can I get it in there? Come on. Okay, now maybe I could send her one of these in the mail. Oh yeah, pop-up flower. Okay, nope, the greenery goes underneath. But shh, don't tell anybody. But what if I don't like it? All right, so let's see. There's a weird flower. Anything else? I'm not really protesting. I'm just looking to see if there's anything, because this is a Get Well page. If she dares to even look going, I think we decided that we're going with we may end up making a blob, but hey, it's okay if we make a blob. We're going with an L shape. And the idea here was like with paper and maybe some ink and stencils. We're kind of, yeah, yeah. Okay. You opened yourself up wide on that one, Judy. Oh my. Okay, brown paper bag. I'll just go look for the brown paper bag. I'm just minding my own business. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, where's the brown bag? I really want the brown bag because I have to shore up. I do have to shore up the corner. Just read the chat, Kimberly. Just read the chat. Okay. My brown paper bag. Honestly. Where's my brown paper bag? Okay, I'll just move on to something else. I I gotta get busy here. I guess we'll use this to secure. Okay. Um, okay, we're glowing. Okay, wait, do I want this much? Probably not. Let's be a little more. Let's stop. We're not smelling the roses right now. I cannot look at chat. I need to focus on getting this started. Oh my giggles. This is to reinforce and to cover up the odd the odd spine stitching. Okay. Now, oh, it's crooked. Oh well, we're going with it. We're going with it. Oh, have you put him on a diet, Judy? Oh, oh my giggles. Oh my giggles. I was just fixing an air bubble there. Which are you most comfortable in? Are you accident prone? Either one will be an issue. Are you sensitive to metals of any kind? It's hard to know what you're going to be most comfortable with. If you like wearing bracelets all the time, then go with a bracelet. If you are bent over a lot, or you're in a situation that like around children a lot who grab, then you don't really want a necklace. If you, yeah, there's things that you have to think about. Depending on the price, or it doesn't even need to be your children, it's just around children. Or if you're like in a playground, yeah, anything. If it's not too expensive, buy one of each, and then you have the option of both. Okay, now here, because I had to fix the bubble, I have here. And this is a place. If some people are not aware of it, we don't always stay. There's really the topics change so much that yeah, we don't necessarily Yeah. And then if you do it like at the necklace or even the bracelet, you buy the style. If you like to have like cluster necklaces, like a collage necklace, you could actually, so it doesn't necessarily stand out a whole lot, you could always add small charms to it. You can either buy or create a bigger circle that holds charms that you can add to it. Maybe not too much, but yet just enough to make it not so obvious if you're concerned about the look of it. You know, because you don't necessarily want it to get swallowed up with a bunch of charms, but yet you want maybe to have a little bit of a, if you're like going out to eat or something and you want a little more fancy, then you can add charms to it. Or you could take the charm off and get like a lobster, a nice hefty lobster clasp, and actually take the charm, the alert thing, depending on how it's made, and put it on a lobster clasp. And then you can mix and match. You can always have that one thing. And depending on the alert, if it's a red, then you could put red. You could put 2 or 3 other red charms with it. You could put like a, like for instance, here, if you wanted to wear a leaf, see here, this is like a collage thing of leaves. You could take one of these leaves and you could just have one basic leaf like this, put it on a lobster clasp, put your alert part on the lobster clasp, and then have a, either you buy the circle or you make the circle, and you can have them dangling together. You know, yeah. Ah, here's a flip-flop. That's a flip-flop with a penguin on it. I never noticed that. Or is that a snowman? Well, that's a kind of interesting. A flip-flop and a snowman, or possibly, yeah, kind of interesting. Why does it do that? Yeah. 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 And if you do it that way, then you may only just want like, just like one simple one here, like, you know, here. This is not medical, and this is a leather wraparound. And something else, if you, if you're at all claustrophobic, things get too tight. Like for instance, if this leather got wet, it would shrink, and that would probably irritate me, and I'd have to like, oh, take it off, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, oh, that's metal. That's a piece of metal. Well, we could glue this heart on to page 2, maybe. Yeah, do it where you can play with it. Let's get this show on the road. I want to try to keep these 2 for myself and try to keep this for up here. So this I can keep here. Let me, in here, rip this. That's for this journal, but maybe not this page. Later on in the journal. I'd like to be able to keep as much of this as possible for myself. Let's get, this can just be background for today's page. So let's do this. And we just start, I kind of like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's decent enough. I can do this or this. This is for me. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, yeah. Talk to the hand. Yada, 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 yada. Yeah, I mean, just like with that one bracelet that I got from Deb Farrell that I bought from the auction, from the Keisha's option, the auction buying thing. Okay, this is, oh, let's see. Okay, I'll forego the paintbrushes, I guess. I just want maybe here. Okay, I want the flowers in here, in this one. So there's enough of that for me. I got paintbrushes in here that I can, you know, kind of work together. All right, now, oh, well, that's trash. Oh, oh my word. Oh my giggles, guys, it's noon. It's 12 noon. If you guys need to go do something, you know, hey, it doesn't have to be, okay, okay, we got to glue down. We got to glue it down. We got to glue it. Oh, we got to get the comfort. And for her belly, we got to get, this is like the gut check, but we're just talking about the happy inside. This is the part where just, we want the actual words in the face, the fact that, okay, so we have this, and we're going to have this. And let's see. Well, the L shape didn't happen. Okay, L shape over here would mean that this is, because the bulk would be L shape here, not in the center. And then we can put petals here maybe, because she likes flowers. Do I need any of that? Maybe just this right there. I might need that as a little bit of a color. This can go in the trash. Okay, and we have this. I really do like this. I'm glad I took the time to do that, and I thought of the Shauna Rejects. I really like that. Ooh, that, if I don't use it on this, that would be kind of cool, right? Somehow on this. Okay, here's for her comfort. Do you think she needs white space? Do you think she needs white space? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's just do it. You know, yeah, let's just do it. We're giving Shauna some white space. We're not giving her body polish. But we are giving her some white space. Okay, now, where's the top? There's the top. Abstract, an L shape. And we could come back in later on maybe and put some like stenciling here. All right, now comfort. Comfort. Welcome. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I need that. Okay, we're gonna fussy rip. We're gonna fussy rip around that. I like that little. Yep, that's trash. Well, I could do a I could get out a well, we're not gluing it back. So yeah, we'll have to get that figured out. Do we want a chair? That could be for Vaughn. Oh, that's trash. Okay. That's her comfort. And happy inside. And this doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a get well page for Shauna. All the little increments of happy inside and the pillows for comfort. And she's going to have petals, and she's got flowers and books and paper and all kinds of stuff. So let's get this, let's just get this guy down here. I always feel like we're gonna Yeah. I was thinking of the Jane Davenport napkin, or of course I still haven't gone back to the Xandra's Italian Vacation with the girls. I still have not gone back to that page. I just kind of, I don't know what to do with it. I'll have to, I'll have to go back to it someday and try to, the fact that I glued Xandra backwards. Yeah. I have the faces stamps, or I have the, I have the, I have the, I think I still have the Jane Davenport, napkin. Okay, now this goes here. Maybe over a little over here. So she can actually see the happy inside if she's looked. Of course, once I get it done, I should probably take a picture of her and say, yeah, I could put it on Twitter. Yeah. Or I could put it on IG. Okay, she can still see the, okay. Okay. And this would have to go down here, I guess. This is the next thing that goes down. Well, if we have a little extra time, I don't have to specifically be anywhere. So we could go clear to like 12:30 or 12:45. Maybe start getting, but as long as we have this, the basics in, I could just continue to work with it. Okay. And actually, I'm just going to kind of like that. It doesn't, well, abstract. Let's just do it like that. Do it wonky, and that's okay. I'm going to actually glue the petals because she likes flowers. So the petal, the word petal, put it right there. And then on this white strip, I can put like washi tape or something down there. I didn't get glue down here. So one of the things I was thinking is I don't want to necessarily waste all the what's left of the black and yellow ink, or toner. I should say toner. I got toner, not ink. So abstract, or a finger, or kid's finger. A kid's finger. That could be for her little, her little fingers. Hi. Her grandkids. Could I take that out? Probably not. And not keep the, I'll think about that. Okay, now let's see. Do I have any of this? Can I put any of that in there? We have her Get Well. This represents her channel. This here, the books, and could be reading books. It could be journal books. Oh, glue. Oh, well, we'll just yeah. Okay. And something just lit there. Now let's see here. Did I move it? Oh man, I took all these magazines out. What did I do? Where's my washi tape container? Come on. Washi tape container. Washi tape container. Where are you? Okay. Now, ooh, I wonder, hibiscus. Or there's, ooh, grain. That could be, yeah, this could be like, she might have days when she feels like she got run over. That could be representative of that. Or might be pain days where she feels like, you know, ooh, let's put that in there. Okay, just as a background. No glue. No glue on the I was kind of like, okay, let's just put some glue on that stamp. Oh, that would not have been amusing. And let's try black. Are you guys still here? I suppose I could move my own chat. All right, let's see if this works. We'll just put it here, here. Off the page, we're going to, a thumbprint. Yeah, big thumbprint. Yeah, that's just me. And I'm moving in my, yeah, the, I didn't think about double checking my, ooh, ooh, my stomach. Did you hear it growl? Not exactly abstract, but maybe once I get this layer down, this is like the first layer, and I will maybe off camera might be a little more relaxing for me in the sense that I can bring out the book and start adding, like this when I'm, I can, where is it here? Where's the, I can start looking because I chose L shape. Come on, where are you? Can have this open to this page and start playing with it and creating these L-shaped marks on top of all of this. Again, not reading any of it, just not reading any of it, but just yeah, I haven't finished reading it, but yeah, it's to do with her, like her last, it was something to do with the part of her, the Janet, oh, come on, the what did the glue, not the glue book, but the scavenger hunt. Yeah, I haven't finished reading it. Oh, and that gets me back to what I was thinking about for the month of April, to kind of, with whatever the one little word is for whatever the thing is, the prompt is for April, I can kind of attach, and the idea being also about incorporating the new algorithms that that YouTube seems to be implementing. That part of that for me would be to go back, even if I am live, I could go back in, and now it wouldn't be every day because I and I'd have to keep track of it like a log and see how it goes. But you couldn't necessarily get to everything, but to go back and actually, even if I have to do it in segments, to go back and get these to re-watch them, even if I've been there live, and then I make a comment. And even if I have to take notes, because you get going and you get doing something, and you might not, by the time you get to comment, you go, oh, what was I going to say? So yeah, I'm actually thinking that actually might be, and I think too that I want to be more conscientious about being courteous. I'm already courteous, but it doesn't hurt to you know, it doesn't hurt to just keep making sure that you're being kind and courteous and all those good things. And it might not be a bad idea to, like, I could take this book here and put a little art in it. Let me stamp this. Take this book, because I've been trying to find something to do with this, but I love that. I bought it because of the chartreuse and the teal. I love this. And then, as you can see here, this was out of the swap paper that I did. This I wanted to put in it because of the color. Added these here. Somehow I want to do something like with this. This could be where I keep track of that. Judy. That's just too funny. Yeah. What? Oh, the story. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, just to be more mindful, to make sure, because we get going and doing all the time, and and we might not always make sure that we're, and that could be where like, for instance, I know that I purposely went back on Janet's stream. Oh my giggles. I went in. Oh, here's some circles. Yeah, those are my, oops. Oh, those are like mid-century modern circles. Let's see, anything in here? Pure joy, love, happy, hope. This, I don't know. I'd have to probably glue it onto some tissue paper. Not glue it, stamp it onto some tissue paper and then go from there. Now, this would be very bold. I don't like to I've put paint on this before and I just barely got it off. So let's just go ahead and do some ink. Now, the ink, when you do the ink on the sponge stamps, it goes, yeah, it takes forever to get them off. But, that's okay. This is a layer. And this is a hibiscus. I think this is the way it goes. So we go, well, we'll put the hibiscus down here. Carrie Ann. Judy, it was funny. I'm just not going to repeat it. Confound it. I'm recording. It will stay in chat. Yeah, we'll like I said, we've gotten this, we finally got this thing, happy inside, comfort, and this is, she's returning to her channel and her art, and it's there waiting for her. And I'm not sure, because I don't have a whole lot of the I think I have 2 of the Jane Davenport face napkins, and I can look to see, but I do have some of the stamps. I could do some of the, I could stamp on some tissue. Oh, that got blurred. Okay, Dot, keep you in. Okay, good to know, Dot. All right, now let's see here. Well, I want the flowers, but then, you know, hey, that's okay. Okay, it's going to go off. I'll put a couple more here, and then we'll back off on this stamp. And I'll just, instead of adding more ink, I'll just do a ghost of it. Okay, now these need to go upside down. I store my ink pads upside down. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to move this over here. And I don't, now that let's see, this funky flower, it may just end up laying like that. Yeah. Yeah. It may just end up laying like that. It's a little off. I don't think the greenery is supposed to be, but it comes through. Yeah, the greenery comes through. See, that looks a little weird. I kind of like it better with the greenery up. I don't know, but that looks a little weird too. I guess I could paint the greenery things, because they're not going to stay down there. Okay. I could paint them blue, or I could paint them peach. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we need any of this. Still here, Safia, for a little bit. I think we have the main, the happy inside, the comfort, and her, this is what she's returning to, her channel and her art. I do like this though, so I think this would actually be a cool thing to keep for the purple, the follow along in here. Okay, and oh, I wanted to add this now that I've done some stamping, but let's see. Let's add some ink. Here's peeled paint. Feed your face. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to put some ink, peeled paint on here. And I'll probably want to get vintage photo. I do have hickory smoke. Oh, let's do the vintage photo. Upside down, upside down. We could do lipstick, pink. These are my old ones. Vintage photo, walnut stain, and antique linen. Those are my old ones. And then I was gifted a walnut stain. See, because this is the one I got gifted. Because it has labels all the way around. I'll use my original vintage photo. And we will, and like I will just kind of, I'll let this set for a little bit. I'll get me some lunch. I'll probably have to do a little bit of stretching out. Maybe turn on a Midsummer Murder or a Poirot, and veg a little bit. Maybe have to fit in some wobble cherrying for my. Okay, now it's a little too much, so that will have to probably wait until I get the next layer, because off camera I will probably, like I said, I will take the book. I will take the because I chose the L shape. So I will, because it's over here, I will put it to my right, and I will move my book over here and move all this and have this over here so I can see it. Because if I put it to my left, then I would be doing things a little weird, I think. So I can begin. I've got with these colors, I've got this kind of the basic colors in here as it is. So with stencils, maybe paint, ink, and then I will, and strips of I want to put like washi tape right here. I could but yeah, I had to have moved my, I could add stickers as part of the layering process. I could add stickers. Here's a sunflower, a cut sunflower. I could even put a sunflower right there. She likes turtles. Could put a turtle. Yeah. I could even do this is like a mandala. Oh, love me parrot tulips. Yeah. Bat. That gets me giggling about Janet's stream on Monday. Her and the five senses, drawing the, oh, and we mentioned it was a pansy, but the violas, that could actually go in here on this. You know, at the on the very top layer, that could actually go. There's Judy. That will be Forever Judy right there. Yeah. Okay, bye, Kimberly. Puppy breath. Okay. Well, we'll wait a little bit more. I figured maybe 12:45, you know, quarter till, and then because we're, like I said, we're kind of at that. Oh, and up here, what we could do, we could, she likes dragonfly. We could maybe, there's a funky dragonfly. I'm assuming that could be a weird dragonfly. I don't think there's another dragonfly around in here, but that could be a really funky dragonfly. We could put her S, we could put her initial on here too. Go to the S's. Hey, here's her exercise right here. The S, Shauna. There's her exercise. Yeah. I think that's the only. Yeah. We could put an S on there. I did not get, I have the botanical one on my wish list, but I did not get it this time. There was other things. Yep, Carrie Ann. Yep. And yeah. So yeah, I'll look in here. I don't think there's, oh, here's a dragonfly. Yeah. So maybe that's what I'll put in here. This dragonfly here, and that little pansy thing. Yeah, the little, in the, because we talked about violas right here. I could put that in there, like maybe on a pop dot or something. And then I'll figure out, I may actually, oh guys, this is an idea for that flower, that weird pop-up flower from the flow book. In addition to my possibly painting it, get away from me, tea bag, for now. Later. And then this will go somewhere here at a future layer. You know, I might even pop it up, or I don't know. It'll go probably, because remember, L shape. I'm trying to do an L shape. So there's that. And here, I could stamp on this. Yeah, see, it looks better like that. When you, this here, you're forcing, then I could do this either, I'll maybe do that blue. I probably have a better chance at matching the blue than the peach. And then I could stamp all over that, this here, or I could stencil it. I could stencil it and make it, just make it, yeah, make it better. So now let's see what we can do here while we're I think I've come to that, the part of that, this page. Now the other thing that we could do Let me see. Oh, okay. Hold on. We can do, let's see. Take this out. I need my circle thingy. My circle cutters. Hold on. Let's get the cutting board. Cutting board. Come on, cutting board. Seriously? All right, we'll straddle bit. Ah! Come on. You have to be here. Seriously? Cutting board. Really? Oh. Oh, that's just aggravating because I know it's here. Where else would it be? It's supposed to be here. Well, confound it. Cutting board. Well, okay, what I will do, and I think it'd be kind of cute for future thing, is I will locate my cutting board and my circle cutters, and I will cut this out, and that will be, because that will represent the little fingers in her, her grandchildren. This will represent her, the grandchildren. And then when I have that cut out, I'll use that part, and then I can flip it over and it'll just have a circle there. So that's what I will do. And we're here for a few more minutes. Okay, Judy, that's fine. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're kind of a long, oh, put this heart, we're going to put the heart there too. We'll put this there and put that up here. We also have to make that paper, but we don't have to do it today. I'm thinking about darker. As we're heading out the door, let me get the, oh, I didn't see that until just now. I have, these are the little leftovers from the follow along that I can put a little bit of words here maybe somehow. But what I was really interested in is the tea bags, the darker tea bags. I want to put a little bit of darkness some in here. This was a green tea. That was a green tea bag. Yeah, a green tea bag. Ooh, actually oolong tea to be correct. Okay, this is darker. This is a real dark one. Let's maybe do this one. And then we can say we've got, yeah, in the next 5 minutes, we can, like, okay, get this glued down. And then we can, yeah. Okay, I want a little darkness down in here. Not much, just a little. Let's get this back on the, and I will open up my, yeah, and remember that, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of the dark down here. Actually, let's do it this way. So we have that whole, yep. Thank you guys for, and Allie, if you're still here, I hope you got your giggle fix. I hope we entertained you. Anybody else who needed a giggle fix? We had a few interesting conversations here in chat today. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, Judy's, yeah, yeah, I'm. Okay, there's a little darkness on that. Now a little darkness up in here. And a little, let's see. Well, that might, maybe a little bit. Kind of like drape over it like that. And then trim off the edges when it's dry. Okay, guys. Yeah, just a little different, but not, maybe just a little bit more over here. And I'll see, once that's dry, I will check to see if I want any more. But hey, it's a progress. I might actually take some black. What would be, I think would be in keeping, like with this, the darker part of this is when this is dry, I could take a black pen and I could do some, maybe I could stencil, and then maybe inside the stencil, I could doodle in there to make this, just kind of, cohesive right in here, to bring these two things together. So, guys, we streamed a little longer than normal these days, but hey, it's okay. It's just kind of the way. Apparently, I was a little gabby, and it just took a little longer to get things, but we did accomplish starter page, a get well page for Shauna. Okay, Carrie Ann, you have a good day too. And I'm glad, Anne, that you were able to stay and that we didn't run you off. Yeah. Yep. And yep, and Allie. Yep, okay, yeah, specifically for Allie. And I don't know if Safi has got back yet, but hey. Yeah. Okay, guys. I will see you in the funny papers, and I'll see you down the road. Okie dokie. You're welcome, guys. Yeah, my phone is, yeah. Yeah, see, it's, yeah. Okay, I will say my love ya and bye. Love ya and bye. And we are out of here in stream.